Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Bayonetta. In the last episode, it was actually a long time ago, we got through the first chapter. I believe it was called The Angel's Metropolis, and we were learning new things like the city of Vigrid. Um, there was also a big flashback and other stuff. It's been a while since I've recorded this, and I just wanted to go through some things that were happening real quick, and then I'll get to the game. So I've been gone for about a month now, and you may have seen recently that I've been uploading episodes of Danganronpa V3 after a stream that I did of the prologue, which I will continue to do streams of that game whenever I get the chance. Next one will probably be it's gonna be after. It's going to be before this is already out, so it's not like it matters that much, but just like to tell you where at what point in the whole scheduling thing that I am at right now. One of the many reasons of why I didn't do Bayonetta before my hiatus was because I ended up doing Chapter 2, but then the file got corrupted, and I am unaware if I ever said this on camera. However, it was something that happened, and it did set me back some. However, since it was only Chapter 2 in this game, really is fun to play, and I love playing Bayonetta. I had no problem just replaying the game where I was at. So there may be some differences. Like if we go into the shop here. Oh my gosh, look at Bayonetta. I believe. Oh, does this matter? Oh no, it's just one of his sayings. There was a technique that I bought, the air dodge, that I'm unsure if I already bought it before. And I have some halos that I could buy some other stuff with, but we'll probably do that later. I know I bought break dance, but I am unaware if I ever bought the air dodge. So that was something that happened. Anyway, I've tried to make update videos as well. However, it hasn't been going well. Every time that I open XSplit in order to do that, for some reason, like the first 2 minutes of the video, it's very for some reason my mic and XSplit do not work that well. It's very robotic-y for the first 2 minutes, but then after that it clears up a whole bunch. So I don't understand what can really cause that problem. Which is why update videos haven't really been out, and I've been meaning to do that. And just real quick, reasons why I've been gone, and I swear I'll get onto the chapter. I had to focus on school for a little bit because it was the last few days, and I really just needed to focus on that. And then I wanted to take a week off after school and then get into recording, but then I realized the week after was Zeldathon, and if you don't know what Zeldathon is, I talk about it pretty much a lot because I really love Zeldathon. It's a charity gaming marathon where they play basically the entirety of the Legend of Zelda series, and they raise a whole bunch of money for different kinds of charities during their marathons, and it happens 2 times a year. So if you want to know more information on that, you can always go to zeldathon.net, their website. I also had to check something real quick. Okay, so without further ado, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Oh yeah, and then another week after, there was some band practice because I'm in marching band, and we had a little thing going on, so yeah, that kind of took out some energy. But now I am back, and I am recording Bayonetta. However, I only have a week to record before I end up getting busy again because of band camp. So yeah, we'll see how far we can go until I get super busy again, but I promise for sure I will do my best. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. I really hope this time the recording goes through. Anyway, Vigrid, City of Déjà Vu, Chapter 2.
fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me. This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
And here is our first verse. Oh boy, and when the moon shines bright in the sky, face the wall and press B. Yep, we can walk on walls when there's a full moon. Now this mystery woman, I don't think they, oh boy, I'm rusty, oh boy. I don't think they've given her name yet, so I'm gonna not refer by her, oh boy, you know what, this is going already fantastic. This will definitely not be our first fight with her. I will tell you that now. If you know anything about the Devil May Cry series, she's kind of like our rival in the game, so we will be facing her multiple times, and she's a very good rival at that. I really enjoy a lot about this character that I don't think her name's been dropped yet, so I'm not gonna refer to her by her name yet, because on the failed recording I accidentally did that and it was kind of bad. I'm also sucking a lot right now, oh my gosh. Don't do that to me, ma'am. Okay, yeah, something that I do have issues with is how hard this game can be. It's definitely not like, oh, the hardest of hardest games. But it can be hard, especially at the beginning when you don't have that much health or that much, that many moon pearls. And it's gonna, oh, that was only bronze damage? I thought that would be stone. Oh boy. So yep, that was John, and oh boy, she's one of my favorite characters, honestly. I love her so much. Anyway, I now, oh, here's a witch heart. Oh, we got 4, which made our health increase. Nice. So I definitely have like a better system on this on getting the most important things in this game now. That was one of the things with the earlier episodes that I was kind of like about. And also, I forgot to mention it, but you should definitely dodge after that cutscene, because that thing comes right after you. So here's deer decorations. Really, the only thing that you should do is just spam your gun. Like, honestly, it's the most useful thing. And also, we got some. I'm just gonna torture attack you, actually. Oh, I got a weapon. I am pretty rusty though right now, so I need to play this game like more on my own time. Also, I'm sorry if you hear my dog right now. She's being annoying for no reason. You're platinum, nice. Anyway, I have a better, like, organized list on the stuff that we need to get, because in my field recording of this chapter, I missed a ton of stuff, and I'm really hoping that it's not ending. I really hope it doesn't end up the same. And just like the other chapter, I will not be doing the Elfin levels until we get better equipment, because they're really challenging, especially starting from this level. And ooh, the moon is being covered up. I never know which cutscenes to talk over or not. If it's short like this, I just will continue to talk, because there's really no point to stop talking at that point. Anyway, here's a door. So now we have a little alleyway with a crow. Oh boy. Come here. Got it. Tears of blood. And we have a nice note here. An unknown metal wall. That's probably just giving more lore into this wall, which if we start punching it, and it is too fast for us. Even a short examination of this wall shows that there isn't any way to get through it. Perhaps if I were to unleash some temporal witch power on it, then it would improve. So all we have to do is just go back. But yeah, I have a much better system now, and I really like it a lot. So I'm really trying to make this the best. But is that a firework? It is around 4th of July still. I don't understand why people light fireworks after the 4th of July, especially like 3 days after. But you know, you do you. Hello, sir. You just saw that wall just burst. You're not fazed by it? Okay. Well, goodbye. So I'm really hoping I don't like miss any Elfin levels, because like I'm going to end up missing them for sure. I already know it. I've probably already missed one. Because there are actually 3 in this chapter, and I never knew that. I always thought there was just 1 per chapter. So having there be 3. Of course, though, I will probably make a video of some time after this Let's Play, showing off where all of the levels are. Also, let's just explore a little bit over here. Don't go too far that way, because a cutscene will start happening, and I want to show something off real quick. There's a note over here. Notes on the topic of magic. That's probably gonna tell us about concocting. And here's a witch heart. That is the second witch heart. And here's a chest. I think there's a bullet. Yes, there is a bullet. I got that. So yeah, I guess we can go to the cutscene. Something that I think I found out too is that there's usually 4 witch hearts. Oh no, cutscene.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart. Sayonara. Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you better remember. Ah! Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day! I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear. There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
Oh boy, I already getting hit. So that was an introduction to Luca, a character that is quite interesting. To be honest, for most of my original playthrough, I legitimately thought that his name was Cheshire, and I was very confused by that. Oh, you're also enraged. Ranged affinity. Oh boy, I was in the error. Oh boy, gotta get used to this. I'm very rusty. So we're on verse 3, and I'm really hoping I don't miss stuff. There's a bunch of affinities here. Kind of too far away for that dodge. Oh boy, now you want to hit me. Can you not? Here we go. Okay, so yeah, Luca. Oh my gosh, don't do that. That's rude. Luca's a very interesting character. Mostly because he's probably like one of the few humans that knows Bayonetta, and we'll get maybe more backstory later. I can't exactly remember. I'm sorry. We got a beloved here too, apparently. I don't yeah, you can't torture attack a beloved, but we just did it to an affinity that was for some reason lingering there. There's a bunch of stuff here. It has been now it has been quite a while since I've played Bayonetta, or at least since I played through these chapters. So I may be forgetting about some things, and so yeah. And also the beloved's running away, so looks like nothing really has changed. There might be a way to actually kill him before he runs away, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, that seems to be it. Okay.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
Okay, well, that was something. Combo silver, really? So we got some trucks over here, and we might as well, destroy, because they got stuff in them. There's a bunch of hidden stuff. Oh, I guess not in these poles. And you can also use these cars in order... What? What? Where did you... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to question it. You can also use those cars to attack enemies by just lifting them up and throwing it at them. I'm also going to take this, because why not? So... We do have some levels. Okay, yeah. Okay, be wary about this street. Do not go too far. Do not go too slow. Also, there will be a cutscene up, and so make sure to dodge. Oh boy, it's a train, and it's not easy to dodge. But just wait. Man, these angels must be real. Oh, I messed up my joke. Dang it. I could still salvage it. These angels must be really hot-headed, you know. Oh, it would have been a lot better if I would have messed it up. So this is Enchant, our new angel enemy. You are actually able to grab him. I forgot that was a thing. And just they're really easy to kill. They're kind of annoying to dodge though, so be careful. And wow, my time was silver. Anyway, we're gonna head back just because there is an Alvin level over here. I won't be able to do it. However, I'm just showing it off that it is here, and if you guys want to try and do it yourselves, I will come back at a later point to do it. Because like I said, you can always replay these chapters normally, and the reason why I just didn't do that when the recording failed was because I just didn't feel like it. I wanted to restart it if I was that early. There's also something that I didn't know about, and Also, something that I didn't know about, there we go, is an Alvin level's actually hidden up here, and oh, no, I don't want to go in that one. And this is pretty sneaky, like, honestly. That's really sneaky. And that kind of takes care of our first 4, no wait, I think that takes care of our first 5 and 6 for those Alvin levels. Which I'm just making sure I have everything. Yeah, I have everything. So now we do not have a verse. I could have sworn that there was enemies here. You know, whatever. Seems like an area that have enemies. There's a chest over here that gives us a bunch of items, and there was a book up there. Okay. Topics of magic too. I'll probably go into those at some point and just like I won't read them, but I'll just at least go into them so that if you guys want to pause the video and read them yourselves, then you can. I just personally wouldn't read them because there's a lot to read, and if you've heard me reading, oh boy, you wouldn't want that. There's also a bunch of unicorn horns, it looked like, in there. I could have sworn there was enemies here. Oh, there is. Okay. We got more enchants here. Oh boy. I am afraid of you. You're really not that... Okay, you know what? You're really not that hard to fight. It's just... I get afraid whenever you start going on fire, because I don't like enemies that are on fire. Way too easy for me to get hurt. Like, you see that one right there. I also want to grab you, you know? There we go. Because we can hit and kill the other enemies. And now... There's 2 more. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting you here. There's a bunch of butterflies everywhere. Okay. You know, you could not dodge my heal. Can you stop? Can you stop moving? There you go. Oh, where's the other one? Is that it? Okay, and our beloved friend is back. Oh, hello, friend. Ooh, that was nice. Of course, his weak spot is on his back, that little red spot. And, oh boy, what you doing? Oh. He called another friend. I believe this is also another beloved. It didn't give an introduction, so... And it also basically looks like the same thing. So I'm just going to call this one a beloved as well. Now there's 2 of them, which really doesn't help. But you can actually get these 2 to hurt each other. Oh boy, we're in dying mode right now. You can actually get these 2 to hurt each other, which is hilarious. On my failed recording, I actually got the one with more health to kill the other one, and it was hilarious. Also, this is not that. This is not good at all. I can use this. I'll just get a penalty on halos, but you know, I think that's changed in Bayonetta 2. I just never understood why you would get a penalty on your halos for not using items, because oh boy, especially the early game, it's really difficult, as I've already said. You can also grab his back, so you very much want to dodge that, because he can do tons of damage if he grabs you. Climax! Oh boy. This is the dragon again. And they do all have their own names, so it's just I'm bad at pronouncing them. And also, it's like, I don't want my controller to be, like, heard on the mic, but, you know, it's whatever. Ooh. Kinda forgot you were here. Also, another silver. I'm gonna get a bad ranking. Hello. Was there a shop anywhere? I don't think there... Oh, wait. Oh. If we just move forward, there should be one over
here.
Yeah. Now, my question right now. Well, let me just do that first. Oh boy, can I? No. Just enter and get this new weapon, because all the golden LPs will give you a new weapon, and also kind of new cutscene.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
We got a Shuraba, one of my favorite weapons, to be honest. And I probably butchered the name, but you know what? I don't really care. Let's see. Let's try out this technique. Press L towards an enemy twice? Is that it? Oh, X. I was pressing A. Oh, that? Oh, it's just twice. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, one of my biggest issues that me personally that I have is using different combos and different techniques, because I end up using a lot of the same things, or just like mashing different buttons. But you know, I'll buy it. I'll try. We also got a Tear of Blood. So yeah, that's really all we have. And I believe the music on the LP was Moonlight Sonata? It sounded like it. Which I'm pretty sure that song is being known for one of the most cursed songs ever. But I actually really like Moonlight Sonata. I think it's nice. We also got some Claude, I believe their name is. Over here. It's only 2 of them though. Also, that's a nice dodge. Can I hurt you? I want to kill you. Let me use, oh, okay, you know what? I tried to use my new move. Oh, I did it. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that useful though with my playstyle. That was nice. Okay. And we got that statue repaired. That was the whole point of taking down those. Oh, if I would have gotten hit, I would have gotten pure platinum. But you know, platinum's good too. So real quick, we want to backtrack to. I don't know if it's all the way. I think it is all the way actually. We want to backtrack because I'm going to show the location of the 3rd Alvin level, which I ended up missing in my failed recording. So, of course, always if you're playing along and if you want to challenge these and see what they're about, I would highly recommend it because you do get broken moon pearls and witch hearts sooner than what I'm doing, but I am waiting until I get better equipment and weapons, which might be more difficult, but you know, I don't want to spend hours on it. But yeah, here, yeah, this is a sneaky little thing here. Oh boy, how people would ever find that, I have no idea. But oh boy, I never knew that existed. For real, I always thought that there were only 1 Alvin level per chapter. And oh boy, I was wrong for sure. Which I believe that one would give you a broken moon pearl, if I'm correct. But yeah, as I said earlier, I will try and do them at some point. Maybe in a bonus video, I'll record all of the locations, and I will definitely make sure to do them before we finish the game. So yeah, there's that. I did want to check on stuff over here, because there was a chest over here. And I believe there's something hidden over here. I don't know what's in this chest. Oh, a moon pearl. Oh, and that gave us a new thing. So now we have our second row, which, oh boy, we'll need a lot of those, oh boy. That's why I don't really like, doing stuff like that. Is there stuff up here? I don't know. Oh. Oh. You can go up here. Ooh, I did not know this. So the next step is, oh boy, because there's a witch heart near here. I don't know exactly where it is though. I don't know how exactly to get it. Oh, it's on the tree. Okay, that was our next broken witch heart. Okay, so I got that. That's cool. Next, oh yeah, let me equip the new weapon also. The Shuraba, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, but you know what? Who cares? I will equip it there. And can I not do the second one? I don't think I can. Okay. And that should be for my hands, right? Yes. Oh, it was like, okay, I keep on... Yeah, because you can only put these on your hands, I think. Well, that, and also we just have one of them. Can I lift you? Okay, let's hurry now. Oh boy, I love the stance that she has now with the sword. It's like all samurai-esque. Okay, and dodge. Now we have this, which we needed for these statues again. Okay. So now there's supposed to be another crow nearby. Not exactly sure where. It's just a bunch of cats around. Actually unsure where it is. Oh, I see it. You're a sneaky one. Oh boy, that was sneaky. Yeah, so I have like better descriptions of where all the stuff are in my notes, which was something that was lacking before because I kind of wanted to keep it a little bit more authentic, but then I was like, no, it's not really working out. Which I forget if I got everything that I did, that I actually got in the first chapter, if I got everything. But yeah, that should be everything, and in here we are about to do a thing. Oh, get ready for this. Hello, is anybody here?
Who's there? You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
Oh boy, our friend is back for another round, and oh, I am not good at this fight right now, honestly. Oh boy. I'm like really bad at judging the attacks, honestly. There are patterns though, and you don't have to use your gun for this part. I think you can honestly slash too. Oh, you can, but you know, if you're actually good, oh my gosh, if you're actually good at this game, unlike me, you know, you could probably do more damage to him. Oh boy, finally witch time. Oh boy. Oh, but I am not fond of this closed off area. Oh, but don't worry, we're in the sky now. Oh boy, with his other friend. Oh boy, I'm so bad at dodging. It's ridiculous. Can you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Can you not? Oh boy, I keep on pressing the wrong button. Yeah, there we go. I wish the Mega, I forgot what they're called, honestly. I wish the, just higher green one. Wait, is he getting rid of the platform? Oh, also the best time to slay. Oh. Silver. I didn't know whether to talk or not during that. But yeah, the best time to attack him is definitely during the, oh, blonde. The best time to attack him is during witch time for sure. However, in the failed recording though, I missed that quick time event, and it was hilarious, but, you know, we did it this time. Anyway, that was chapter 2. And you can see there that there's the 3 missing, verses from the Alphen levels. Angel attack, I've missed you so much. Let's see. And you. And you. You. Dang it. Oh, I got it. Dang it. Wow, they've really been trying to push that. Just go. Oh, okay. You know, you don't have to get me too. So let's get another one of these. I always recommend the Mega Green Herb Lollipop. Just because, especially for the early game. Of course, if you do want to just exchange everything you get from Angel Attack to the Green Bot. If you just want to exchange it for Halos, you can. Also, well then, everything's burning now. So, in the next episode of Bayonetta, we will be taking on Chapter 3, The Burning Ground. I really hope that this chapter, or this episode, goes well, and I'm able to get it out as quick as possible. I'm definitely going to be working a lot this week to get a bunch recorded, even if it won't be out for a while. I'm at least going to stream and record a lot this week. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you liked it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I do not say that as enough as I should. And also make sure, if you really want to watch more, to hit the bell icon, because that's also a thing. I know it's been around for a while. I just never said it because I never clicked like, oh, YouTube's kind of getting bad with its notifications. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.